Hi, and welcome to the Kensington Sales Group series on prospecting for government clients. My name is Sarah McKinley. When it comes to BDR work, having as many viable contacts and lists as possible is always ideal. However, unfortunately, unrealistic. Depending on what you're selling and what agencies you target, lists may have to be recycled at some point, or as I like to put it, revived, in order to continue working them and continue getting leads from them. So I'd just like to take some time to share some ways that we found success doing this here at Kensington. One thing I always like to start with is calling back through lists that you haven't touched in usually over like 6 months. Things internally may have changed, or maybe the person at the helm of the decision-making process, maybe someone new, and they may have new objectives for the agency that they work for, or maybe a new approved budget. Might be a good time for them during their budget cycle to be taking demos. So it's always good to just go back and revisit those, right? Consistently updating your messaging, for example, to reflect maybe a new offering that you have at the company, or maybe your company made it onto an approved vendor list for a state contract. That combined with calling back through old lists, you're bound to drum up some new leads, right? Definitely pay attention to grants or other funding options that may be available for the agencies that you're looking to target, and find a way to leverage those through your cold calling scripts and email campaigns. Those can be really helpful. And, we've found a lot of times they'll ask us, right? Like they'll ask our reps, well, do you know of any funding for XYZ? So it's always good to be aware of that and potentially reapproach those prospects and lay that out for them. Try different people at your target agencies. If you've been purely going after decision makers, it could be helpful to spend some time, talking with end users who may have a say in that buying process. You could be missing out on opportunities by just limiting who you target your outreach to, and a lot of agencies are operate differently across the board. Yeah, that's just a few ways that we found success in reviving our lists here at KSG. We'd love to hear from you, some of the things that have worked for you when it comes to list burnout. So please leave a comment below. And thank you for listening and checking out our videos. Please check out our website at www.kensingtonsalesgroup.com. And feel free to schedule a meeting with us if you'd like to discuss your government prospecting needs. Again, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.